In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how to get into the best shape of your life and actually maintain it. Hi, my name is Diana. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I just got back from the gym, made myself coffee, and I wrote an article the other day that I'm so excited to share with you. Instead of waiting for the new year to get into the best shape of your life or start setting these goals for yourself, I figured we could start a little bit early. I recently had a birthday and it really got me thinking about my health and wellness journey. I've mentioned this before, but I've been passionate about health and fitness for the last 5 years. However, as I'm getting older, there is a part of me that really wants to go the extra mile to ensure that while I am technically getting older, my biological clock is not. So with that said, I want to give you a couple of helpful tips and a couple of things for you to start addressing if you also want to transform your life and quite literally get into the best shape of your life and be healthy. You might be getting older, like I said, but on the inside, you're still young. The first thing that we're going to address is consistency within the gym. You can have the greatest diet, you can have the best trainer, you can have the most elite training equipment and the cutest workout outfits, but you will not see true results if you are not consistent with exercise. Working out needs to be as habitual for you as brushing your teeth, taking a shower, and eating. It's not something that you debate on doing. It's simply something that you do with zero excuses. So dedicate 1 to 2 hours every single day towards your health for a better you today, tomorrow, and so on and so forth. I'm somebody who loves to wake up early, and after a lot of trial and error, I've learned that working out first thing in the morning is what works best for me. That is when I feel my absolute best. And I also feel like I'm ready to take on the day and what it has in store for me when I get my workout out of the way first thing. However, if that is not you, that is okay. You do not need to go to the gym every single day at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or whatever it might be, especially if that's just like not your cup of tea. And you also don't need to follow a rigorous training program that takes hours to complete every single day. That is not sustainable, and the goal is sustainability. I remember at some point I was going to the gym 2 times a day because of how long it would take me to get through my workouts. I was packing on exercises like none other. It was not sustainable. So play around with it. See what works for you and your lifestyle, and make sure that it actually fits seamlessly into your lifestyle so that you could turn the gym into a daily habit. Or at the very least, try to go 5 to 6 times a week and utilize those other 1 to 2 days as active recovery days, take walks, whatever it might be. But the goal is still to move your body and exercise in some form. The next thing that you're gonna do is you're going to implement a program that is specifically tailored towards you and your fitness goals. Contrary to popular belief, you cannot just buy a workout program online and expect to see the same results as the person that is selling you that program. Maybe you already know that, but honestly, when I first started my fitness journey, I did not know that at all. I would literally look at people's physiques and I would look at the program that they were selling, and I'm like, okay, if I buy this, my glutes are going to look like hers. I could not have been more wrong. Every body is different. Everyone stores fat differently. Everyone is on a different experience level. Buying a random program online might benefit you for a couple of weeks, especially if you're a beginner, because newbie gains are a real thing. But realistically speaking, you need a program that is specifically tailored towards your goals and towards your body. A good trainer is not easy to come by, which is why I definitely recommend doing your research and learning how to create a program for yourself so you have the necessary knowledge to take care of your body essentially. However, think of it as an investment. If you can afford a great trainer, then do so and follow the program that they create for you. The next thing that we're going to do is eliminate a couple of things out of your lifestyle. Do a fridge, freezer, and pantry clean out. Get rid of the junk that is not serving you or your body. Get rid of the seed oils that literally do nothing but wreak havoc on your body and inflame you. I'm not saying you need to be ultra healthy and never consume a sugary thing for the rest of your life. I have pastries literally literally on a weekly basis. I have something sweet every single day. However, moderation is key. Good quality ingredients are key. There's a huge difference between you having a chocolate croissant with high quality butter and good flour versus you having double stuffed Oreos. Remember, it's not about restriction and never having anything naughty. It's about moderation and simply being aware of what you're putting into your body. Next up, a topic that I have become very passionate about, and that is hydration. Speaking of which, coffee is not water, no matter how much I wish that it was. I saw this meme a while back and it said something along the lines of, I used to think that coffee was an adult drink, and then I thought that alcohol was an adult drink, but now that I'm an adult, I realize that water is the ultimate adult drink. And honestly, that could not be more accurate. Our bodies are made up of 60% of water, something around that mark. And if you're anything like me, you've got a major infatuation with coffee, case in point. And sometimes you think that you can replace water with coffee. You can't, and you can't replace any other beverage with water. Just drink your water. Focus on consuming water first thing in the morning. Focus on consuming water during your workout and not taking tiny little sips, because I used to do that a lot. Drink it before lunch, drink it before dinner. Just drink your water. At the end of the day, it's going to help your skin. It's going to help you be more alert. From my personal experience, whenever I'm hydrated, I am on top of it. It will also prevent you from overeating, because sometimes I think that I'm really hungry, but honestly, it's just me being overly dehydrated. So just drink your water. Set a goal for yourself and try to reach that goal every day. I always try to do two flasks a day, and I have like a larger flask, so I try to aim between 80 to 100 ounces a day. Next up is active recovery. Something I personally never thought about when starting my fitness journey was incorporating active rest days into my routine. I am all for laying horizontally all day long and taking a full day off from everything, especially when you genuinely feel like you need it. But our bodies were not made to be lazy all day long. Start implementing active recovery days into your routine, and those days will look completely different for everybody. Maybe for you, that's taking a light yoga class or taking a nice long walk. I like to go to the gym and walk on the treadmill and read my Kindle. At the end of the day, this is a day for your body to rest, recuperate, and recover. The goal is to get some movement in while taking it easy. Next up, we're going to focus on prioritizing our food in a specific fashion. Think of protein as the foundation of your house, the fats as the glue that keeps everything together, and carbs as the furniture that puts everything together. I like to start my day with a very high protein meal, especially when I'm eating right after my workout. Dinner is usually a well-rounded meal consisting of everything, and lunch is always spur of the moment, but protein is still my biggest priority. Do not neglect protein. The same goes for healthy fats. Contrary to popular belief, carbs are not the devil. They just are not as necessary for your survival or for your physical improvement as protein and fats are. At the end of the day, balance is key. And finally, one of the most important things that we're going to address is to stress less. And I know that saying that sounds very easy, but to put it a little plainer, stress is evil. Stress triggers the release of hormones like cortisol, which disrupts your sleep, affects your metabolism, and impairs immune function. It also contributes to cardiovascular problems and leads to, you guessed it, inflammation. Over time, this can lead to risk of heart disease. Stress also affects your digestive system, because remember, the gut-brain connection is incredibly significant, and stress disrupts the balance of the bacteria in your digestive tract. There's also a lot of evidence suggesting that chronic stress can lead to aging, which is why managing stress is essential to your overall well-being. I once went to this bar, and the bartender, honestly, he looked like a teenager, maybe like 18 or 19. I found out he was in his 40s, and I was like, what is your secret? And he straight up said, I don't stress. The bottom line is that managing stress with healthy coping mechanisms like exercise, relaxation techniques, and mindfulness is essential to your overall well-being. Start with exercise and then start implementing stress management techniques into your life. And additionally, stop worrying about things that have not even happened yet. Focus more on what's in your control rather than what isn't. Life is short, don't waste it stressing. Okay, so to recap, do not wait for January to get your life together. And also, don't wait for January to start getting into the best shape of your life. Don't wait for Monday to start getting into the best shape of your life. Your health should be your biggest priority always. In conclusion, here are the things that I want you to start focusing on. Number 1, focus on consistency when it comes to exercising. 2, follow a workout program that is specifically tailored to you and your goals. 3, eat less bullshit. 4, hydrate. 5, don't neglect protein and healthy fats. And 6, don't waste your days stressing. Easier said than done, but friendly reminder that life is short, so enjoy it rather than worry about it all the time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.